Sex symbols of the past were and remain a reflection of socio-cultural trends and preferences of their time. Some of them have left an indelible mark in the history of cinema, music, and fashion, emphasizes that past sex symbols are not only beautiful and influential personalities but also significant cultural phenomena. They reflect the spirit of their era, marking socio-cultural norms, preferences, and values. These sex symbols not only shaped the perception of female and male attractiveness, but also influenced art, fashion, and public opinions. Their legendary images, whether on screen, in music, or on the runway, remain relevant and inspire subsequent generations. They become part of cultural heritage, reminding us of the diversity and evolution in the perception of beauty and attractiveness. Marilyn Monroe is an undisputed icon of style and sensuality, whose unique allure has left an indelible mark on the history of Hollywood cinema. Her image embodies the ideal of femininity and sexuality of the 1950s, and her appearance and style have inspired many and continue to influence global culture. One of the most memorable moments in Marilyn's career was her role in the 1955 film The 7-Year Itch. In this movie, she played the character Sherry, whose sparkling smile and unpretentious femininity became the epitome of sex appeal. The famous scene with her dress billowing up from a subway vent not only became iconic, but also symbolized a spirit of freedom and playfulness. Marilyn Monroe was not just an actress, she was a symbol of an era. Her enticing smile, captivating gaze, and distinctive fashion choices became a source of inspiration for both women and men. As a blonde with curly hair, she embodied the image of seductive innocence, always accompanied by a touch of mystery. Her fashion style also became a visual symbol of femininity and glamour. Marilyn preferred airy, figure-hugging dresses that accentuated her exquisite curves. The white dress from The 7-Year Itch became legendary, and her penchant for accessories like gloves and diamonds added to her refined appearance. Marilyn Monroe has left a true legacy as a woman whose beauty and style transcended temporal boundaries. Her image has become an eternal symbol of elegance, sex appeal, and unparalleled femininity, making her one of the most memorable and beloved figures in the history of cinema. Bridget Bardot is an outstanding French actress who became a symbol of freedom and the sexual revolution of the 1960s. Her career, energy, and attractiveness, combined with progressive views on life, made her an icon of her time. Bardot became famous for her effortless, fresh beauty and unique charm. Among actresses of her generation, she stood out for her liberated lifestyle and open attitude towards her sexuality. In her, French cinema found a unique artist embodying the spirit of rebellion and innovation. Her image is often associated with the film Viva Maria, 1965, in which she starred alongside Jean Moreau. Directed by Louis Malle, this film became popular due to the vibrant charisma of both actresses and its bold themes. In it, Bardot showcased her talent and ability to breathe life into her characters. Bridget Bardot not only stood out for her acting prowess, but also became a symbol of sensuality of her time. Her on-screen and off-screen persona exuded freedom and frankness, making her appealing to audiences and admirers alike. Her style, both in movies and in everyday life, reflected an innovative approach to fashion and the freedom of self-expression. She boldly emphasized her femininity and sexuality through fashionable outfits, garnering admiration and emulation. The films in which she starred often featured scenes filled with sensuality and eroticism, aligning with the spirit of the times and contributing to her status as a sex symbol. Her ability to non-verbally express sensuality and passion on screen made her one of the most desirable actresses of her era. Whether portrayed on screen or featured on magazine covers, Bridget Bardot always embodied freedom, passion, and a supernatural level of sensuality. Her iconic status in the realm of sexuality continues to inspire generations and serves as a model for those seeking liberation and the expression of individuality. Farrah Fawcett was an outstanding actress who gained widespread recognition for her role in the popular television series Charlie's Angels from 1976 to 1980. Her undeniable talent, charisma, and natural beauty made her one of the leading sex symbols of that time. Her role in Charlie's Angels was pivotal for her career. She portrayed the character Jill Monroe, one of the private detectives working under the mysterious Charlie. Her energy, courage, and independence made her character incredibly popular, and Fawcett, along with the other actresses from Charlie's Angels, became symbols of female strength and independence in the 1970s culture. However, her influence extended beyond the screen. Her style and natural beauty served as a model for many women. Fawcett was known for her radiant smile, vibrant hair, and natural allure, which stood out from the standards of that era. Her image embodied dynamism and vitality, influencing fashion trends. Farrah Fawcett's authenticity and naturalness made her not only a successful actress, but also an inspiring figure, becoming a symbol of the era. Her impact on the film, industry, and fashion of the 1970s remains significant and memorable. Madonna is not just a singer and actress. She is a musical, fashion, and sexual icon whose influence has been felt for decades. Her career, which began in the early 1980s, has made her one of the most successful and influential artists in the history of the entertainment industry. Madonna's musical talent is undeniably impressive. Her musical style encompasses a multitude of genres, from pop and rock to electronic and dance music. She has produced a plethora of hits, including Like a Virgin, Material Girl, Vogue, and many more. Her energy and innovative approach to sound have made a significant contribution to the development of the music industry. However, Madonna is also renowned for her impact on global fashion. Her style, particularly in the 1980s, reflected diversity and boldness. She fearlessly experimented with images, blending elements of punk, glam, and rock. Her iconic looks, such as Like a Virgin, in a white wedding dress, and Material Girl, in a sparkling pink gown, have left an indelible mark on the history of fashion. She has also played a pivotal role in shaping public perceptions of sexuality and liberation. Madonna's bold and provocative actions on and off the stage have made her a symbol of sexual freedom and self-expression. Thus, Madonna is not just a performer, but a true icon whose creative and stylistic contributions have made her an influential figure in the realms of music, fashion, and culture. Sharon Stone is a talented actress whose career in the film industry has left a significant impact. However, her true breakthrough came with her role in the film Basic Instinct, 1992, making her one of the most discussed and recognizable figures in the cinema of that time. Her portrayal in Basic Instinct was bold and provocative, eliciting a storm of emotions from the audience. In the role of Catherine Trammell, a successful crime novelist, Stone raised the bar of sensuality and mystery to new heights. Her looks, mannerisms, and even simple gestures became objects of attention and analysis, making her character one of the most memorable in cinema. The iconic scene in the film where Sharon Stone, while sitting in a chair, crosses her legs became legendary, forever etching itself into the history of cinema and bringing the actress global fame. Her charismatic and daring performance provoked mixed reactions, ranging from admiration to criticism, but undeniably drew attention to her acting talent and charisma. The spectacular success of Basic Instinct made Sharon Stone one of the most influential and discussed actresses in the early 1990s. Her character in this film became a symbol of courage and independence, while her professional mastery solidified her position in the global film industry. In conclusion, it can be said that sex symbols of the past have become an integral part of cultural history, leaving their mark in various fields such as cinema, music, and fashion. These icons of attractiveness not only embodied the beauty and style of their time, but also served as significant agents in shaping public views on sexuality, beauty norms, and standards of attractiveness. Their influence extends far beyond the temporal boundaries, becoming a source of inspiration for subsequent generations and a reminder of cultural changes. Each of them, being a product of their time, has left an indelible mark that continues to shape and inspire our understanding of attractiveness and style. Sex symbols of the past are not just images of beautiful people. They are living stories about how socio-cultural trends shape and reshape through the lens of time and art.